All right. So let's start with the breathing in case somebody else joins us in a minute. So sit on something like a block or a cushion, ideally. If you don't have one, it's okay. Oh, what a long day. All right. Just let it all go. Relax. So relax the shoulders, relax the breath. Breathing in and out through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. And just really take the next hour to kind of maybe refocus or re-energize or just make the hour about yourself. Just think positive thoughts, think healing thoughts, think energy. Regardless of where you're at, just enjoy the experience of activating every muscle, every cell in your body. So breathing in and out through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. Exhale, maybe 6 counts. Inhale. Exhale. Try to expand the lungs. Try to expand the lungs as you're breathing in and out. Again, relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the mind. Just let go of any unfinished conversation, unfinished business. Let go of anything you have to do tomorrow. Just take this next hour to just focus on the breath and the movement. That's it. And then you can go back to all this stuff. Every exhale, just release. And be patient with yourself. Be patient with where you're at. Be patient with others. But certainly be patient with yourself. All right, arms over the head. Grab the left wrist and lean to the right, opening up the right side. So imagine your ribs opening up, expanding. Intercostal muscles opening up. And you can pull the left arm as you inhale and then slightly relax. Inhale, pull. Imagine your ribs expanding and then relax. Do that again. Inhale, pull. And relax again. And just feel the left side expanding, getting longer. Inhale again. Expanding, expanding, pulling. One more time down. And the last one. Inhale. Expand, expanding the left side. And come back. You can already feel a difference. Now grab your right wrist and we'll go to the left. Again, expanding, opening up the rib cage. Intercostal muscles just opening up with the inhale. And relax. Again to the left. Inhale. Lengthening the right arm. Pull. That's going to help you open the right side now. And relax. Again, inhale. And relax. 2 more. Inhale. Open, expand. Imagine the rib cage opening up, expanding. And relax. And one last one. Inhale. Open up. And exhale. Good. Palms together. Let your head drop back. Let the arms drop back. And now we're going to open up the center line, the front of the lungs. Just imagining we're opening up with every inhale. Opening up. Breathing through the nose. Imagine yourself doing a back bend, but you're bending at the 12th rib. That's kind of where the point is. That 12th rib of your spine points forward as your back curls back, arches back. Your hips can even go forward a little bit. And you're kind of dropping into it and then relaxing. And with every inhale, you're extending, opening up more. And then you're relaxing. And again, expanding the front of the lungs. And back. Good. All right, go front now. Shoulders forward and down. And again, it's just curving in the front, opening up the back. Imagine the ribs expanding. This side tends to be easier because we tend to do this a lot already. Kind of walk around like this, so it's kind of easy. Not as difficult as when you go back. All right, arms back up. And arms by your side. And continue breathing in out through your nose and just feel how your lungs are already kind of energized. You're going to need them for the practice. So for the next hour, just think about the breathing. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. And just continue to breathe that way. No matter what happens, just breathe through the nose. Going to calm the mind. All right, let's get started. Front of the mat. Toes are touching. Heels are slightly separated. I'm leaning into my heels. Almost to the point where I'm going to fall over. So right before you fall over, so just find that place where you fall over. Of course, you don't want to fall over, but you're going to come back and just really find that balance on the heels, arms by your side. Continue breathing through the nose, long inhales, long exhales. Your lungs are already feeling expanded. All right, arms up over the head. Point with your pinky. Palms are together. My palms are together. My fingers are tight together. Not open, they're tight together. Palms are together. I'm reaching up. As I'm reaching down with my heels, I'm really expanding the rib cage upward now. So just imagine you're expanding the rib cage this way. As you're lifting up, straight up. Inhale, lengthen, and relax a little bit. Inhale, lengthen, and relax. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And forward bend as you exhale. Forward bend as you exhale. Just take it slowly. So we're just going to warm up. First few ones we do really slow. Doesn't matter how far you reach. You can grab your elbows. Twist to the right if that feels good. I can feel it opening on my left side. Twist to the left. Feel the right side opening up. Again, just breathe. Long inhales, long exhales through your nose. Good. All right. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on the mat and step back into high plank. So make sure your hands are slightly wider than your shoulders. Fingers nice and wide. Hands turned out slightly. Straight back. Look forward. We're going to do 3 push-ups. 3 in a row. Ready? Here we go. 1. Come back up. 2. Come back up. And 3. Good. Hold it here and plank. Now we're going to bend our elbows. Keep the elbows close to your body. You're going to come down slowly. If you need to, you can go to your knees. Otherwise, begin to come down slowly, slowly, slowly. And then just hover here. If you feel like you need to go to your knees, and that's fine, go to your knees, chin and chest down, lift the hips up. Otherwise, you're holding it here. Inhale, upward dog. Straight arms, point your toes, look up, chin up. Push your shoulders down. So you're really kind of reaching up with the chin, the head. Lean to the left side. Lean to your left, open up the left side. Lean to the right. Now open up the right side. Just breathe into it. So wherever you feel the tension, just go back to the left side. Wherever you feel the tension, just breathe into it and relax. Come back to the right side. Breathe into it and relax. Good. All right. Pull your toes under and push your hips up and back. You're going to downward dog. Again, bend the left knee, bend the right knee. Just warming up. Going through all the poses, the asanas slowly. As we warm up, open up the hips, get the knees working. Breathe through your nose. 3, 4, and 5. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Keep the forward bend slowly. Toes are touching. Head are just hanging, no tension in the neck. Good. Inhale all the way up, arms up, palms together, pointing with your thumbs. Pointing with your pinky fingers. Head now, eyes on the thumbs. Breathing through your nose. And now maybe a slight back bend. So let your hands and head drop back as you push your hips forward. It doesn't have to be very far. Just feel it. All right, big inhale. Exhale, forward bend slowly. Again, just let gravity do most of the work. Grab your elbows again. Just to the right, just to the left. Maybe you go a little further this time. Bend left knee, bend right knee. Let the head hang. Gently try to get the muscles to relax and work with you. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Begin to bend the elbows. Try to keep the elbows as close to your body as possible as you come down halfway. Hovering here or on your knees. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Inhale, upward dog, straight arms, look up, chin up. Point the toes. Lean to the left again. Relax the left side. Lean to the right. Back to center. Curl your toes under. Push away. Lift the hips up and back. Back into downward dog. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. So make sure that your feet are about hip width apart. Right? Just check your feet. Look at your feet. Hip width apart. Good. Hands are slightly wider than the shoulders. Again, hands nice and wide. As wide as you can get them. Slightly turned out. Can help protect your wrist. And also want to press down on all the fingers, all the hand, not just the wrist. Make sure you press with the middle joints and the tips of your fingers, and especially that space between the thumb and the index, that space right there. Press down there. And press down the entire palm of the hand. Just try to take the weight off the heel of the hand. All right, bend your knees. Look between your hands. Inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Toes are touching. Inhale all the way up, arms up. Point with the pinky. Look at your thumbs, let your head drop back, no touch of the neck. Begin to push your hips forward as you look for the wall behind you. Breathing through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Try to keep your knees straight, legs straight. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend, slowly come down. Relax the neck, relax the head. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Strong arms, begin to bend them slowly, slowly, slowly. Come down halfway. Over here in Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog, straight arms, look up, chin up. Make sure you're pushing the shoulders down, away from the ears. Lifting the head, looking up. Big inhale. Exhale, push away into downward dog. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Your feet are hip width apart, so now you can start thinking about contracting the muscles in the quads. Lifting the toes up to strengthen this muscle right here in the lower leg. Breathing through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Make sure toes are touching. Inhale, arms come up. Reach with the pinky. Now push the hips forward. Let the arms fall back. Head falls back. Breathing through your nose. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. High plank. Begin to bend the elbows, keeping the elbows close to the body. Come down halfway. Hover here. Inhale, upper dog. Straight arms, look up, chin up, point your toes. Breathing through the nose, big inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Pushing the hips up and back. Contracting the muscles in your legs. Breathing through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. Three, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Make sure toes are touching. Arms come up. Point with the pinky. Head drops back. No tension neck. Push your hips forward. Arms come back. Look for the wall behind you. Breathing through your nose. Keep your eyes open. Eyes open, looking for the wall. Breathing through your nose. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Begin to bend the elbows, come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog, straight arms, look up, chin up. Exhale, downward dog. Good. 5 breaths here. Big inhales, big exhales. 1. Try to bring your shoulders down and around. Try to get your elbows to touch. Create that force. Breathe through the nose. Head is just relaxed. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Inhale, step and jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Toes touching. Arms come up. Big inhale. And relax the arms. Good. Good job. All right, Surya Namaskar B. So bend your knees into chair pose. Arms come up. You want to find that point where your arms are straight up again. But you're bending your knees as much as you can. Trying to get as low as you can. And think about that lower back point where those two actions kind of meet. That stress point in the lower back. Try to relax that muscle. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Now bend your knees as much as you need to. You place the palms of your hands on the mat. So whatever you need to do, get both hands on the mat. And then once you're there, you get to lengthen the right knee, right leg, and then maybe the left one. Just go back and forth. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Even if it's just a little bit, even if you just move your hips, that's okay. Breathe through your nose, but continue to press down with your hands. Really try to press down with your hands. Your neck is relaxed, no tension in the neck. Just breathing through the nose. Finding that stillness in that pose. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Begin to bend the elbows, come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. All right, so here goes the next part. Left heel comes in. Take a big step with the right and place that right foot right between the hands. Keep your right knee over the right ankle. Keep your right thigh parallel to the mat. Strong left leg, so keep that left leg really strong. Arms come up. Head drops back. Now the first thing you want to think about here is you want to bring that right hip back. This hip right here, you want to bring it back. And the left hip forward. So just think about your hips. Right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe through your nose. 3, 4, 5. Place your hands on either side of your foot. Step back into high plank. Then your elbows come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down. Good. All right. Right heel comes in. Big step to the left. Place that left foot between your hands. Make sure that left knee is over the left ankle. Left thigh is parallel to the mat. Strong right leg now. Pressing down your right heel. Don't try not to bend that right knee. Arms come up. Palms together. Now you breathe through your nose again. Head drops back. No tension in the neck. Now bring that right hip forward and the left hip back. Right hip forward. Left hip back. And just try to move them. Breathing through your nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Now this pose becomes too difficult, or you need a break, or your wrists are hurting. Just feel free enough, comfortable enough to go to your knees. You can step back onto your heels, arms forward. This is perfectly okay. Just keep on breathing through your nose if you do this. Just breathing through the nose. You can also place your arms back here for even a deeper rest. Otherwise, still in down dog. Bend your knees, look between your hands, inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exit, look down. Now bend the knees as your arms come up. Try to stay in that chair pose. Utkatasana. Breathing through your nose. Again, look for that lower back point of stress. It's between lifting the arms up straight and bending the knees down. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Again, bend the knees as much as you need to place the palms of your hands on the mat. Try to relax the neck. Breathe in through the nose. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. High plank. Begin to bend the elbows, come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down. Breathe through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Left heel comes in, big step with the right. Arms come up. Make sure the right knee is over the right ankle. Strong left leg, breathing through your nose. Big inhale. And exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank, come down halfway. Go through your vinyasa, inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Right heel comes in. Let's step to the left. Arms come up. Left knee over the left ankle. Virabhadrasana. Warrior one. Breathe through your nose. Strong right heel pressing down. Big inhale. And exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands and step it up forward. Lean to the back. Exhale down. Toes touching. Knees bent. Arms come up. Keep the chair pose. Get those arms to come straight up. But try to keep the knees bent as much as possible. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Then the elbows come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down. Left heel comes in, big step to the right, place it in the hands, arms come up. Right knee is 90 degrees, strong left knee, left leg. Pushing my left hip forward, bringing my right hip back. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down, step back into high plank, come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel comes in, big step to the left. Left knee 90 degrees, right leg strong, pressing down that right heel. Hip drops back, now I'm pressing my right hip forward and my left hip back. Right hip forward. Just imagine what that feels like. Try it, and then left hip back. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down, step back into high plank. Come down halfway, upward dog, downward dog. Breathing through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Try to get the weight off your wrist. You can also try going onto your fingertips. So try to take the weight off the wrist. Maybe even just lifting the wrist up, just to see what that feels like. And then continue putting that pressure on the hand, on the fingers and the joints. 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands and step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Knees bent. Toes touching. Arms come up. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Then the elbows come down halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Straight arms, look up, chin up. Exhale, down. All right, inhale. Left heel comes in. Big step with the right. Arms come up. Press left hip forward, right hip back. Big inhale. Exhale, press your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Go through your vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right heel comes in. Big step with the left. Arms come up. Strong. Right knee. Left knee 90 degrees. Bring that right hip forward. Left hip back. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into right plank. Come down halfway. Go through your vinyasa. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Rounding the shoulders down. Even try to bring those elbows down towards the mat. Imagine you try to bring them down. Opening up here. Serratus anterior. Use these muscles. All these muscles here to bring those elbows together. Shoulders rounding down. Head is relaxed. No tension in the neck. Pushing the hips up and back. Maybe even lifting up your toes. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Looking to the hands and step it up forward. Knees in the back. Exhale down. Toes touching. Keep the knees bent. Arms come up. Breathe into that lower back. All right, last one. We're doing it with the breath. We're going to unite the breath and the movement, okay? Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Continue to exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, look up, chin up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left heel comes in, big step to the right. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down, step back into high plank on the halfway. Go through vinyasa, exhale all the way down. Right heel comes in, big step with the left, arms come up. Big inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, place your hands down, step back, come down halfway. Upward dog, downward dog. 5 breaths through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands and just step it up forward. Lean to the back. Exhale down. Keep the knees bent. Arms come up. Chair pose. Big inhale. Exhale on right side. Good. That's the warm up. Get things going. Good job. All right, so separate your feet. Hip width apart. Hands on your hips. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. As you're coming down, you want to contract the muscles in your quads. Kneecap is engaged. Maybe you're lifting up your toes. Breathe through your nose. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Now, doesn't matter where you're at. Try not to bend your knees. So even if you're here, just focus on keeping your back straight. Maybe you can grab. Breathing through your nose. Relax the neck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Do whatever you need to do to get the palms of the hand underneath the feet. So you may have to bend your knees a lot. That's okay. Just do what you can to try to get the palms under your feet. Now, once you're there, begin to lengthen maybe the right knee first, right leg, maybe the left side. Just start to lengthen. It doesn't matter if you don't move much. It's okay. Just try to activate the muscles. Eventually, you'll be able to straighten one, then the other. Or maybe you're at the point where you can do both. Maybe you can start pulling, but still contracting the muscles in your legs as you're pulling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale, all the way up. And feet together. Good. All right. So triangle pose. Left foot, right foot steps back. Pivot. Try to keep your legs straight, knees straight. Arms shoulder height. Lean over the right leg. Try to keep your head and body, your face right over the leg. So it doesn't matter how far you go. Even if you just reach here. Try to stay over the leg. Left hand up. Stack the left shoulder over the right. And begin to press this hip back as you contract the muscle here, your quads. Breathing through your nose. And then think about your head being in a line with your spine. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Now pivot to the front. Same thing on this side. The other thing you can look for is to make sure that your heels are in alignment. So just start with that as close as you can get them. Arms high, arms up. Lean over to the left side. Again, keep your body right over your left leg. Pushing the left hip back. And contract the muscles in your leg. Now stack that right shoulder over the left. Reaching up with your right arm. Breathing through your nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Pivot to the back again. This time take your left hand and place it outside the right foot. Arm reaches up. Stack the right shoulder over the left. Again, try not to bend your knees as you're breathing in out through your nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up, arms out. Pivot to the front again. Take the right hand, place it outside the left foot. Left arm reaches up. Now stack the left shoulder over the right. Again, remember to contract your quad muscles. Activate the quad muscles. Breathing through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up, arms out, feet together. Good. Big inhale, big exhale. Right leg steps back. Pivot to the back again. This time bend the right knee like we did earlier. Switch right over the ankle. Right thigh is parallel. And again, try to align your ankles. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, place your right hand outside the right foot. Left arm reaches up to where the ceiling meets the wall. And imagine this line to be a 45-degree angle line from the tip of your left heel to the tip of your left foot, finger. Breathe through your nose. Try not to place all your weight on the right knee. Try to really lift up. Breathe through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pivot to the front. Bend the left knee. Strong right leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, place your left hand outside your left foot and reach forward with the right arm. Reach forward where the ceiling meets the wall. Again, think of it of a 45-degree angle. Pressing down with your right heel. Reaching up with your right arm. Breathe through your nose. And then again, try not to place your weight too much on your left knee. Try to keep your body off the knee. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up, arms out. Pivot to the back again. Bend the right knee. This time take the left elbow and place it outside the right knee. I'm going to turn around so you can see what that looks like. Left elbow outside the right knee. Palms can come together. Stack that right shoulder over the left. Or you can bring down that left arm and reach up with the right. And again, think of 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3. Remember to press down the left heel. 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up, arms out. Pivot. Bend the left knee. Left knee over the left ankle. Now bring your right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Again, hands can be together, palm. Or place that right hand down. Reach up with the left. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. And feet together. All right. Go to the front of your mat. Feet together. This time, step back in. Keep your legs nice and wide. Your feet in line. Hands on your hips. Big inhale. Lengthen the upper body. Exhale, forward bend. And try to keep your back again straight as you activate the muscles in your leg. Kneecap is activated. Maybe you want to lift up your toes. Place your hands in between your feet. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, come down. Breathe through your nose. Wherever you're at, you want to contract the muscles in your leg. Lift your toes up if you can. Lean slightly into the heels. But relax the neck, relax the head. Breathing through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale all the way up. Good. Turn your hands around. Jam your thumb into the joint. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. As you bend, jab your thumbs into the joint that's supposed to be hinging, which is where the femur meets the pelvic bone. And really press your thumbs in there. Massage any muscles you find, any tendons, ligaments. See if you can get to the joint itself. And massage any muscles, any hip flexors that are holding that joint together. And just relax it. And do that while you're contracting the muscles in your legs. Head is relaxed, no tension in the neck. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Press your shoulders back. Arms down and back. Big inhale. Again, keep the muscles in your legs tight, active as you do a forward bend. Chin comes down, head comes down. Reach your arms up and over. Shoulder blades come together, opening the front part of your chest. Breathing through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale all the way up. Good. Exhale. Last one. Hands on your hips. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend again. So reach as far as you can go. Maybe it's your knees. Maybe it's your calf muscles. Maybe you can go all the way down to your toes. Wherever you are, just grab. Again, continue to activate all the muscles in your leg. Grab wherever you can. And pull. So your legs are active. Your leg muscles are active. Your arms are active because you're pulling. But the head and spine is relaxed. No tension in the head and spine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now begin to bend the right knee. Use your hands for support as you lean over to the right side. Let that left leg, left foot come up on the left heel. Feel the opening on the inside, or maybe for you it's on the outside of the leg. Push your right knee back, right and back. Push your right knee back over to the right and then back. See if you can get in front of it. And slowly come down to the heel on the right foot. If you can't, that's okay. Continue to use your hands. That's fine. Just continue to push your right knee to the right and back. Flexing the toes, flexing the muscles in your leg here. Breathing through the nose. 4 and 5. Now try to use your legs than your hands to push into the ground and get you back to the center. Now bend the left knee, come down the left side slowly. Use your hands for support. Right foot comes up on the right heel. Opening up the inside of the right leg. Pushing my left knee left and back. Left knee left and back. Breathing through my nose. Contract the muscles in your leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now using the strength of your legs more than your hands, press into that left leg and come back to center. And see if you can go a little bit further. Usually I can go maybe an inch or two more once I've done that particular pose. If you're here, if you've done this before, you want to do a headstand, any version is fine. You place your hands down, head on the mat. Slowly lift up the legs. Breathe through your nose. Otherwise, you're just where you're at. No worries. Slowly come down. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale all the way up and feet together. All right, good job, guys. Everybody's favorite pose or exercise. So grab a block or a chair or something to place your hands on, just to help you balance a little bit. If you don't have anything, that's all right. You can also go to the floor if you want. Bend the knee, right foot forward, slightly bent right knee, left leg back, straight. You can use a block or chair. Flex the toes towards your face. As we lengthen, lift the left leg 10 times. As high as we can get it, we'll do it slowly. 1, 2, 3. Try to look forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that left leg over to be parallel with the right. And we're going to lift it 10 times again, up towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let it cramp. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, stay on that right leg. Try to balance on the right foot. Come up. Good. Bring the left knee up. Open the left knee to the left. And look to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring that left foot forward, point the toes. You kick 5 times and try to keep the foot as high as you can keep it. Kick, 1, hold it up there. 2, hold it. 3, hold it up there. 4, one more, 5. Good. All right. Good job. Left leg forward. Slight bend in the left knee. Use the chair block for a little bit of support. Right leg back. Flex the right toes towards the face. We lift 10 times slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that right leg over to the parallel with the left. We'll lift it up 10 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let it cramp. One more, 9, no, one more now. 10. All right, it's cramping, it's okay, let it cramp. Come up to your left leg, hold it, hold it. Good. Woo. All right, right knee comes up. Open the right knee to the right, look to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring that right leg forward, point the toes. Inhale, kick up 1, keep it up there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. I'm sweating. I don't know about you guys. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's do eagle pose. Before we go to the floor, helps open up all 12 major joints in your body. Feet together, arms over your head. Bring the right arm underneath the left. Wrap the arms around. Palms come together. Thumbs towards your face. Pinky away. Inhale, lift the elbows up as you inhale. Exhale, press the elbows down. And bend the knees. Into chair pose. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Bring the right leg up over the left. Wrap the leg around. Try to get that right foot underneath the left calf muscle. Bring everything back in line. Bend your knees a little bit more. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Good. Arms up. Left arm underneath the right. Interlace the arms. Palms together. Thumbs towards your face. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, press the elbows down as you come into a chair pose. The lower you go, the easier it is to get that left leg up and over the right and wrap it around behind your right calf muscle. Then readjust, come back into a chair pose. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Inhale, arms up. Arms by your side. All right. Let's go to the floor. That was good. That was a good warm-up. I need to get tougher because you guys are getting better. So I don't want to bore you guys. All right. Paschimottanasana. Legs are straight. Contract the muscles, the quads. Press the knees down. Flex the toes towards your face. Keep your back as straight as possible. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward bend. Doesn't matter how far you go. Wherever you are, hands are together. And then you'll be able to grab your toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Once you're in the pose you want to be, keep the back straight, but you can let the neck relax. Don't curve your back. Back is still straight. You're just letting the neck and the head relax. As you're breathing in and out. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale. Then the right knee back. So the right knee goes as far back as you can get it, and the right foot comes into the left thigh. So your knee, this knee is out as far back as you can get it. Flexing the toes, contracting the muscles in your leg. You want to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach for the left side. And again, try to keep your hands together. Think of your body rotating and then bending over. So it's not so much a side bend. What I'm looking for is the rotation, and then bringing your chin to the chest. The chin to the knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. I'll just do the other side. Right leg up, bend the left knee, left foot to the left thigh. We'll press that knee as far back as you can get it. Flexing the toes on the right leg. Again, pivot, twist. It's almost like you're twisting over the right leg first, opening up the left side, and then bend over. Then bend over. Breathe through your nose. Pressing the knee down, contracting the quads, flexing the toes towards your face. Big inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Good. Nice. All right. Separate the feet. Separate the knees. Feet together. Bring them as close as possible. Peel the feet up, soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Let your knees fall down. If your knees aren't falling down, it's ideal to have some kind of cushion to press down onto. Protect the knee. At some point, they'll be on the ground, and you'll be pressing down into the ground. Wherever your knees are, you want to keep your back as straight as possible. It's almost like you're doing a back bend. So imagine you're doing a back bend. Ideally, place your hands behind your back. Place your hands, in the back, and push yourself forward. Shoulders forward, chin forward. And maybe even closer to your feet. Now, if you kind of cross this plane, keeping your back straight, then you can grab your feet and begin to lean forward. But wherever you feel your back starting to curve, just stop there. If you can keep your back straight and you can pivot at the joint, continue to breathe, and with every exhale, lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. And exhale. Good. Straighten your legs out. About 90 degrees. And like we just did, place your hands behind your back and push forward. So really help lengthen the lower back, straighten the lower back as you're pressing your legs into the ground and flexing toes towards your face. At some point, you can cross the plane. You can start to lean forward. And just slowly, gently, begin to open up the hips. Breathing through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. All right, come up. Inhale, exhale. Now to your right leg, right foot, still pressing the knees down, still flexing the toes towards your face. And the same idea of twisting over the leg first and then coming down. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now come to the center. Feel the difference on the right side. All right, now to the left side. Again, pressing both knees down, contracting the quads, breathing through your nose, always breathing through the nose, breathing through the nose, long inhales, long exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Good. All right. Good job. Check the time. Oh, crap. It's 8 o'clock already. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll be done. All right. Right leg forward. Place your right foot inside your left elbow. And again, just move that leg as close to you. Maybe bring it up. Maybe bring that right knee back. Wiggle around. Or you can lean into that right joint and actually begin to massage the glute muscles, any tight muscles that are in your joint, especially the ones that we used at the beginning of class. Breathing through your nose. All right. You can also lift that foot up as high as you want. Try to get it behind your head, or behind your shoulder. All right, take that right foot, place it over the left thigh, as high as you can get it. If this is as far as you go, that's fine. All you do is do a forward bend from here. Try to reach around with your right hand. And then eventually, you'll be able to grab the top of your foot. And once you're there, again, press the knee down, contract this muscle right here, flex the toes towards your face, lengthen the back, long inhale, exhale, reach with your left hand. Breathing through the nose. If you can grab your toe, try to get your rib cage, especially that 12 rib, to come over the heel. Allow the heel to dig into your stomach. Breathing through your nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Good. Let's do the other side. Right leg out. Oop. Right leg out. Place the left foot inside the right elbow. Again, bring that foot really close to you. Or bring that heel back, opening up that left hip. You can try to raise the foot. Keep it close to you. We'll go around. Or you can lean into that joint and actually massage that left joint, those glutes. All right, keeping your back as straight as possible. Place that left foot high on the right thigh. Now left arm comes around. Try to grab the top of the foot. If not, just reach it in that direction. Eventually you'll grab it. Flex your toes towards your face. Knee down, contract this muscle. And again, you can grab your foot, get that right rib to come over. Allow the heel to dig in to your stomach. Big inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Forward bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Good. Exhale. All right. Bend the right knee. Right knee as close to your body as possible. No space here. No space anywhere. Nice and tight. Bring the right shoulder or right elbow on the inside. Reach forward. And then bring that arm around the knee to wrap behind. Take the left hand and wrap the left side. Again, left leg is pressing down. My toes are flexed. I inhale, lengthen. Straight back. Exhale, head to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Right leg straight. Bend the left knee. Nice and close. Left elbow, left shoulder inside the left knee. Wrap that left arm around. The other arm right behind you. Press the right leg down, right knee down. Flex the right toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, head to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Good. All right. Left leg straight, then the right knee. Take the right foot and place it over the left leg. Now we're going to take the elbow, left elbow, and come to the outside. We're going to twist back. We're going to look back. So try to bring that elbow all the way around. Use your right hand to press down and help keep your back straight as you look over the right shoulder. Continue to flex your toes and contract the muscles in your legs. Pushing with your right arm to keep your back straight. Lengthening the spine, looking over your right shoulder. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's do the other side. Lengthen the right leg. Bend the left knee. You just place the left knee over the right foot. Right shoulder, right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Use your left hand now to press you up. Lengthen the spine. Big inhale. Exhale. Twist to the left. Pressing that right elbow into the knee. The other thing you can think about is as you're pressing the left elbow out, you're pressing your right hip back. Left hip forward, right hip back. Like wringing out a towel. 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, good. All right, I think we have time for more. So, lay down. Let your feet drop out. Relax your breath. Arms by your side. Palms up. Breathing through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. And just enjoy the sensation. The energy that your body is feeling right now. All that tingling sensation. Just whatever it is, just imagine its energy. Just imagine its energy just flowing through your body. You've activated every muscle, every joint, every tendon, every ligament. You've exercised your lungs, your heart, your breathing, your breath, your mind. Every cell in your body has been activated. So regardless of where you were an hour ago, you're in a different place right now. You're certainly healthier. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the fruit of your efforts. All right, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bring your right knee in. Wrap your arms, your hands around the right knee. Bring that right knee out and down towards your armpit. Nice and tight. Let go of the right knee. Bring the left knee in. Avoid the rib cage as you bring that left knee down towards your armpit. Nice and tight. Pressing in. Release the left knee. Now bring both knees in. Grab your elbows. Head and shoulders on the mat. And give yourself a big hug, pressing the knees in. Thank yourselves for just spending an hour getting healthier. Let your knees drop to the left and look to your right. So one final twist. Knees back to center. Let the knees drop to the right. Look to the left. Now just get on your left side. Fetal position. And slowly work your way up to seated position. Excellent, guys. You can also just stay there. You don't have to get up. You can just lay down. Thank you for taking the class. I really like seeing you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys